Alright guys, what is up? And today I'm bringing you guys a 34-1 hardpoint on Meltdown. Almost forgot the name. Still don't know all the Black Ops maps names yet. There's like the odd one here and there that I get confused with a different map. But other than that, I think I've got them all locked down. It's surprising. Most of the Call of Duties, I actually know all the map names before the game even comes out, just because I find like spoilers or leaks and I just memorize them. I used to be into that stuff so much, like remember all the guns and names before they even come out, and all the gun stats before the game even comes out. But I didn't know much going into this game, just because I wanted to kind of keep it a surprise, and I wasn't even going to quite sure if I was going to enjoy it. But you know, I'm having a really fun time with this game, enjoying it a lot. I'm playing this game a lot. When I mean I'm playing it a lot, I'm getting close to 7 days played, which is, you know, maybe not a lot compared to some people, and I understand that, but it's at least a lot for me considering I have school every day. But oh, Chris, don't quit that game. You guys see me die there, and I hover over a quick game, and I do that a lot, but I never actually quit. I don't know why that is. That's like my old Chris Stewart in me, where I used to play solo back in the original Black Ops, and I used to quit games all the time. I get like a stupid death, I just leave. So I used to do that quite a bit. I don't know why I still do it. I don't actually leave the game anymore. I just hover over quick game for like a split second. It's like a reflex almost. I actually haven't been doing it a lot as of late, but I clearly did in this game. But like I said, I've been playing this game a lot, and by the time you're watching this, I'm going to be 10th Prestige. Yes, the big 10th Prestige. Not quite Prestige Master yet, but I am 10th Prestige now. And yeah, it's fun being here. Finally don't have to worry about prestiging anymore. I did hear a rumor though about there's going to be like 4 new prestiges. I'm not too happy with that. I don't really want them to release new prestiges. Just main reason why is that I just went through 10. I don't feel like going through another. Well, actually, technically, I went through 11 because I reset my stats when I was level 55, and you know, that's pretty much 11 prestiges, not including Prestige Master, which is, I don't know if you want to count that 12, but at least 11 prestiges. And you know, I don't really want to do any more. I'm fine with 10 or, well, 11. That's good enough for me. But if they do send them out, I will be prestiging, that is for sure. So yeah, talking about my score real quick in this game, the 34-1. We were facing some serious ass tryhards, and you're like, well, Chris, there's not a chance these kids are trying that hard if you're 34-1, and I completely agree with you. And triple spray. And don't get me wrong, you know, most of the time when I face tryhards in this game, I barely break even a lot, and that's why my KD isn't very high. But we're not gonna sit here and make excuses for why my KD isn't high. Just, you know, pretty much just because whenever we get into a tryhard game, I'm not a Slayer anymore. Modern Warfare 3, I used to be the lead Slayer for whenever I played, and, you know, I'd worry about my, you know, doing all the killing while my rest of my teammates did the OBJ. I don't do that anymore. I'm the first one on the OBJ, and I'm the last person to die on it too, you know what I mean? I don't stay there and leave. I'm a big OBJ player in this game. Unfortunately, this game doesn't really show up because it's one of my only games that I go around slaying. But I would have to say that, oh, check those lag spikes out. I would have to say that it is probably a lot easier to do well for the KD wise. Maybe not the win-loss, because you do need people throwing their body on the objective, and if your teammates aren't doing it, I'd say you're screwed. But the guys that are playing with, we're doing a pretty good job on the OBJ. And if you look at the score right now, it doesn't look very close at all. So back to the point where I said these kids are really try-hard. They all had like over 1.5 KDs to 2 KDs, and they all had like 2 win-losses. And you're like, well, Chris, that doesn't make any sense. But the only reason that I was doing so good was just because I was slaying, and these guys were huge on the objective. That's all they cared about. They didn't care about how many times they died. They were just trying to throw their body on it. And I don't want to say that slaying won us the game, that's for sure, but it definitely made it a whole lot easier because the guys on the objective didn't have a whole lot of competition on it. Just strictly because of how much I was dominating them on the kills. But yeah. Oh, what is today, guys? Today is December 16th now. Holy, I think it's December 16th. Don't hold me to that. Might even be more than that. But Christmas is coming up this year. I don't know. My parents keep asking me what I want for Christmas for a gift. I just keep saying I don't know. I don't care. as long as I get to spend time with my family, that's about all that counts, I guess you could say. I'm not too worried about gifts anymore. There's nothing really in particular that I want this year. Other than that, you know, just looking forward to Christmas, looking forward to getting the time off school, you know, spending time with my family, just, you know, kicking back, relax, maybe play some Call of Duty during the break. I do get like a week and a half off or like 2 weeks off. I'm not sure how long it is, but you know, I'm looking forward to it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do anything for Christmas this year, considering like Call of Duty wise. I wanted to do like a series, but the series I had in mind, Fear Crads kind of took it, and I'm not that I can't do it myself, but you know, I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Anyways, guys, final score 34-1. Not a bad game at all, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and have a nice day, guys. Peace.